good, YouTube? It's your boy Shaw here up in Hawaii for the first time, man. We got the handicap heist episode. What's up, my boy, man?
There we go.
Man, doing good, brother. How's your day going?
Alright, not bad. Not
hot
bad.
today, man. Hella hot.
Oh my god.
Man, the devil is outside today, man.
Yeah, he is.
They told him to go home, man.
He said, yeah, man. We need to pull like an exorcism or whatever.
Man, you know it, brother.
Here, you know?
Need a Bible scripture. That's cool, man. You feel me? Where you from, my guy? Jersey?
No, I'm from San Francisco.
Oh, I thought you from Jersey, man.
Jersey,
yeah, Little Jersey, yeah. Oh, okay. That's where it's from. Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. How about you? Where are you from?
Man, I'm from out here, born and raised, man. Yeah, real city kid, man.
Absolutely.
It's not the same no more, though.
Nah, I mean, shit, you're staying where
you can't be.
And nobody even holds a door.
That's another thing. Yes, there's no more manners, man. Back when I was growing up, you had to say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, please, no, thank you. You know.
None of that. None of that happening. And you know what it is? It's
the liberals, man.
These tech folks, man. I think it's a lot of the tech folks who they're making so much money. They don't even know what to do with themselves. And a lot of them are rude.
No,
some of them are just like socially inept.
Now, I'm so glad that you said that because I was having a similar conversation and he had said that there's a price on what it takes for somebody to lose their marbles or to be able to be out of touch with reality. And I was just like, you know, that's interesting because everybody has a different price range. And just like how you said, the techies, they don't know what to do and they're losing their mind. And just like how you see, you know, for example, doesn't even know the price of milk. Yeah, man. You know, so it's just like, man, you just can't be out of that touch with your people, man. Like, come on, it's no way you wake up day and night and you don't know just what's going on, man. Just
it's so easy to be kind. So it's free to be kind.
Man, I'm glad you said that, man, because kindness is free.
Yeah,
and one simple act of kindness, you know, can change someone's whole trajectory of their day.
Absolutely.
You know?
And then that has a butterfly effect, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like the root of a tree, then that spreads out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you do it for one person, they do it for another,
they do it for the next.
Keeps going, you know?
And it's so crazy that you said it's a butterfly effect because plus two, some people, they may not have never received kindness. So them receiving that for the first time might be just a whole new wake-up call for them.
Like a shock.
Yeah, like a culture shock.
What's going on?
Yeah, like come on, man. Like, dang, this is what life could be if I act this way. You know, so now you change one person's trajectory and hope that they can continue on.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We just gotta do it. You know, like not everybody's having the greatest day.
Nah.
You know, my day didn't start off. I've been having a rough few days.
Man, it's been moving so slow too, brother. Man.
I'm not gonna take that out on somebody else.
Hell no.
You're not gonna hop in and be like, how you doing, man? Like, good.
Just sit there like a robot. Nah, man, come on.
Yeah, that's not how we do it, man.
Nah.
And you know, like, I'm actually more inclined to be nice, to try to be funny, say some stupid stuff if I'm in a bad mood or if I sense somebody is in a bad mood.
Yeah, you're an extrovert. Yeah, you're friendly.
You know what I mean?
That's important.
I want people to feel good, and when people feel good, I feel good.
Yep, and that's important, man. Plus too, because when people see your face, you know, they should light up with happiness. You know, they should be ecstatic. You know, just from hearing your name. You know, so that's important too, as well in society, man. You know, we don't see that no more, but
no, man, and it's sad. It's sad. You know, it's funny, dude. You say Jersey, you know, whenever somebody's from back east or they're from Jersey or they're from New York or something, I say, no wonder you're so friendly, and they always laugh. You know, they laugh like, oh yeah, because we're not friendly in the East Coast.
And it's the complete opposite of what people say out here. They say that, oh, people from the East Coast, they're stuck up and whatnot. Nah, maybe just because you probably act the same way out there. Yep. That's probably what it is.
Exactly. And because they don't like you. They like, ooh, they look at you, they see how you're smoking mirrors and they know how you
and everything.
Exactly. You're just gonna stab them in the back afterwards. They notice you don't have you don't
have any morality.
Exactly, and then they just don't want to be. Then they cut themselves off. That's what East Coast folks do. They'll put it right in your face.
Yeah, man.
And if you said something to them, if you said, hey, you guys are mean, or something like that, they say, nah, you're just whack and I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know?
But and plus too, a lot of the times it's all about how you introduce yourself to, you know, to people. You know, you probably, you know, came at them, you know, snarky or whatnot. You know, so a lot of the time it's just about just your introduction alone. You know, some people, you know, they may not be friendly, but okay, just, you know when, you know, to, you know, just acknowledge them as a person. Hey, how you doing? You know,
absolutely.
And I hope all is well, and then just continue on. You know, just 5 seconds of kindness. You know,
absolutely, man.
It can't even hurt an ant.
Yep, absolutely. It's you know, kindness is should be our currency.
Come on, man. You know it, brother.
Absolutely, man.
It should be like instead of it being like an elective, it should be like a mandatory class.
Absolutely,
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It should be in like the Constitution too, man. Kindness.
Absolutely, man. You should get written these social tickets if you're mean to folks.
Oh man,
it should just be a little thing that just prints that out, you know. Yeah, man. There's this old movie. It's called it was with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes,
I'm gonna have to watch that. All right.
And Wesley Snipes played the coolest. He played maybe the coolest villain of all time, dude.
Okay, all right, I got you.
And he has bleach blonde hair in it.
Yeah.
Fucking badass.
Right,
It's called Demolition Man.
All right, Demolition Man.
And in it, it's set in the future. In it, if you swear. There's like, if you swear in public, swear in public, it prints out a ticket for you right away. And so Sylvester Stallone's not having it. He doesn't like it, and he just keeps swearing, peeling the ticket.
Racking up all
it's funny.
Okay,
man.
all right.
But they need to do that when people are mean.
Man,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Sense the tone and be like, wait, that was the wrong tone.
Exactly. Because if they don't have a consequence, then they won't learn from it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So what are you up to today, man?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Going to go take care of my grandparents right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got going with the camera?
So I do like YouTube, man. So I do like travel vlogs and everything.
Yeah.
So plus two, like with my arm, I have like a whole movement called Handicap Heights.
Okay.
Just
I like
show
that.
people that look, just because you got
like
physical
that,
difference,
man.
you can still get out there, you know, go to school, you know, get educated.
Yeah, man.
And you know, I'm in school right now to try to become a nurse, you know.
Good for
I
you.
just, you know, try to change the perception
Good for you, man.
people with physical differences, you know, in society to try to, you know, maintain the quality of life.
Yeah, man, it shouldn't be a mark, you know.
Yeah.
You should look like I'll look at you, I'll see your arm, and I'll be like, that's what's up. You got a difference, but what's going on, man? Who are you?
And
what are you about?
Educate people too.
Yeah, man.
And that's the main thing I try to show people is that when people are curious, that's just an opportunity for you to be able to change the outcome and opportunities.
That's right.
People they don't know. So you have to educate them, and then once you educate them, and then you can show that, oh, okay, you can still do things, and you can still maneuver in society. Everything is all going to work out in your favor.
I met a dude. He had this thing where his eye drooped like crazy, and I met him, and I was looking at him, and it's hard, you know, like you meet somebody with a lazy eye, right? You don't know where to look. You don't know where to look. Like you're being nice, you know, but you're like, shit, where do I look, man? Do I look at his nose?
As a disabled, that's
at
funny as hell, God. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then with yours, it's like, I know not to stare at your fucking arm, man. I'm not gonna stare right at your arm, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be like, okay.
You around your Joe Rogan.
And so like, dude, I told him, I was like, yeah, man, like, sorry if it feels like I'm looking at your eye, you know. And I told him I had this thing called Bell's palsy, right? Yeah. Have you ever heard of that before?
I heard of similar conditions.
So Bell's palsy is basically when it comes from being unhealthy.
Okay, yeah.
Half of your face just goes paralyzed. You know Forrest Whitaker?
I believe so. You have the actor?
The actor, and he's got that droopy eye.
Oh, that's what he has. Oh.
So what happens is when you get so I woke up with it once, and the left side of my face, I was talking like this.
Oh my God.
You can't blink your eye. You can't do anything, man.
So it kind of gives you like a facial dysmorphia almost.
It's like a mini stroke, sort of. Where it just freezes, and then shit can happen past that. So when it froze, I play poker professionally.
Yeah.
I was in Las Vegas at the time, and I had a doctor come to me.
Dan Bazillion.
Yeah, that guy, dude. You know that guy. His dad was like a mini Bernie Madoff. Before Bernie Madoff did what he did,
swear to God,
that dude stole so many millions from investors, clients, and he was able, when he got caught, he was able to successfully basically launder it. So transfer it to his children, which was Adam and Dan. I've met those guys before. Before Dan was who he is now.
What?
They were just playing poker because they had so much money that they had, you know, they loved gambling, they loved all the paralyzation on my face. So I got a guy to come to my hotel room, a doctor, and he came and he called the emergency room. He tried to talk to him because you're not allowed to say stuff over the phone from the emergency room. HIPAA, you know, you're coming, you're coming as a, you know, trying to be a nurse. He said so. They can't do it, but he knew how to talk to them and try to go around, circumvent it, right?
So it's not breaking patient confidentiality.
Exactly. So then he prescribed me a few medications, and
it went away.
It blocked it. It got it out within, like, I want to say, like 2 weeks. Like
Did you get blood work to see if you had some type of like bacteria or some type of like sepsis or anything?
I did. I didn't, because it was a clear case. It was a clear case of, if he thought I would have needed. He was a great doctor. If he thought so, if he said, he would have been like, man, you need to go to the hospital and get this done. No. So what I had to do is I had to put eye drops in my eyes, and before I went to sleep, eye drops taped my eye shut, or else I would have lost my eye.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I still have a little bit of neuropathy in the nerves, but
dang. Did you have some type of like head trauma as like growing up?
No, it was just from being unhealthy. It was, honestly, I was in line at a snacks place at Bellagio, okay, and I had it, and I was bigger than I am now. I was really unhealthy. I was pale. It was bad, man. All I did was eat food.
You had like high cholesterol and everything.
It was because the fats around my nerves were really unhealthy, so my nerves weren't transmitting properly, and we can get into those types of situations. So when I had that, I heard people talking about it in front of me. I don't know if I sparked the conversation, but a couple people said, one person said, oh, it was the air conditioning. Another person said, oh, it was this other thing.
It can't be air.
And I looked at it was like the fact that the air conditioning was hitting them a certain way at night. And I looked at the people that said it, and they were fat and unhealthy, and I thought, man, that's what it is. I'm fat and unhealthy. You know what I mean? That's what it is, dude. And he knocked it out. So like in the case of Forrest Whitaker, or this dude I drove a few months back, they weren't able to get rid of it so quickly because it can show. You can see it just a little bit if you look. You can see it just a little bit. Just like a tiny bit. If you really look for it, you can see it a tiny bit. But with them, it can last, dude. It can last. You can be stuck with it forever. It can last months.
It sounds like symptoms of MS or something.
It is.
It is MS.
It's symptoms of MS. That's what I. That's what I've been told.